Hello Aeternum and welcome to KOTT News, Aeternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. Dynamic change in the history of Aeternum last night as the Marauders of Exidium X capture the high-altitude training grounds of Morningdale. Returning to our ongoing coverage of the Medley Fair, the Medley Fair is in mayhem, and it's up to you to get things ready in time for the big show. The Oxborough Sports Committee, in conjunction with the Medley Fair Maestro, present the Quadrathlon event experience, the Medley Fair Marathon. This year's Medley Fair is way behind and it needs your help. Form a team and supplement your best racer with your greatest angler and most prestigious chef. Each event will have a seemingly arbitrary score assigned to it, culminating in the final event of the evening, the musical melody experience, Quadstock. Do you have what it takes to help prepare the venue and be a Medley Fair roadie? Then come on out to the Fisherman's Shrine in Everfall, the afternoon of September 13th, to participate or observe the third leg of the El Dorado Rally, the Medley Fair Marathon. The Invasion Response Squad captains getting together for the first of 3 against the corruption armies of Isabella, looking for a lot of volunteers at 9 when 3 overlapping wartimers put potential payouts into play. Another 4 roster submissions for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPCO. Remember, if it isn't LARPCO, it's cardboard. With special thanks to the Craft Services crew. If you'd like to support KOTT News, Patreon is currently the best way. Up first, the Marauders of Dehydrated Dominion assault the Covenant converts of Mad Crew for Crown and Kingdom of the Western Monarch's Bluff. Dehydrated Dominion, noting recent efforts by the Marauders to lay siege to the castle, step up with patents of nobility in hand to show the island how it's done. Leaders from within Mad Crew have assured this reporter a press pass for the event, but only if the final rosters aren't hyper-competitive, and they should be. Later, the Covenant converts of Playboy Factory assail the Marauders of Milk Run for control of the brackish delta region of Reekwater. Able to break through in Brimstone, the Zealots of Playboy Factory press their advantage into the southeastern swamps, hoping on momentum to carry them through. The Marauders of Milk Run shaking off the last outcome between these two and getting their troops together for another fight at the fort with all the fences. Meanwhile, the Covenant converts of Here Be Mercs attack the Syndicate members of JDB's Kitchen for control of the bear-infested deep forests of Brightwood. The Zealots of HBM turn up in the Sheriff's Forest, communing with the spirits of the bear, praying for a blessing of strength, because they are going to need it if they expect to overcome the Brightwood Backwoods Bear Battalion of the Syndicate. In the nightcap, the Covenant converts of Here Be Mercs assail the Syndicate members of 3 Point Held for control of the coconuts of the Southern Cutlass Keys. Fighting in back-to-back offenses, the Zealots will have to come up with a substantial number of acolytes to overcome the nightly participation restrictions. But the Syndicate members of 3 Point Held prepare a defense expecting the best of the zealous mercenaries, respecting their opponent's ability to fill 2 rosters. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.